This is determination. The tar was tarred on the ground, but the plant pushed its way through to live. Determination. This right here speaks volumes. It speaks how we should be. Don't let barriers hold us back. Do what we can to create a life of love, peace, harmony, joy, happiness. Good morning. This is Chef Inspire. I am here today on this rainy Sunday. Still getting in my work though. I can't let that stop. And what I want to talk about is we crave the evil outside of ourselves so that we don't have to look at the evil inside of ourselves. The things that we get upset about, the things that we hold personally, that we take personally, usually are the things that we see in ourselves. We see things, we see evil outside of ourselves, and instead of looking at ourselves, we blame that evil. I'm going to give you 4 points. And these 4 points are going to show us who we are and the things that are around us that make us feel the way we feel. Number 1. So we look outside of ourselves at the things that are evil. On the news, we look on YouTube videos, when we see people fighting, we see people hurting each other, when we see things that are happening that are destructive or that are violent, you get millions and millions of views on those things. Why? Because we look at evil outside of ourselves so that we don't have to look at the evil within us. If we give our energy to that evil, what we are doing is we are creating more evil in the world. We are actually lending our energy to that evil. We are bringing 1 million or 2 million views and likes to something that is causing destruction and anger and bitterness on this earth. We are a part of the problem. Number 2, we blame things on the outside of ourselves so that we do not have to look at ourselves as the issue. We blame the people around us. We blame society. We blame the politicians. We blame our parents. We blame the people that are in our sphere so that we do not have to look at ourselves. If you put the blame on other people for your life situation, what's happening is you are taking away your own power to change. You cannot blame others. You must take sole responsibility of your life and your life situation. If you do, then you have sole responsibility to change that thing and to create a new and positive and productive life. We are taught to look on the outside of us. We get angry at things that we see instead of saying, what can I do to change this? The power is in us collectively bringing that same energy that we use to watch people hit and kill and beat each other, to collaborate, to find out what can we do to change this. Don't watch it. If you don't watch it, then you will not fuel it. You will not fuel anger, and you will not receive anger in your own life. When you feed anger with your attention, anger grows. When you feed love with your attention, love grows. So we need to stop feeding anger, looking outside of ourselves, saying, oh, my life is not that bad. Look at how messed up their lives are. And start looking and start dealing with our own issues, our own problems, our own situations and circumstances that create that pain that we look on the outside to try to mask the pain that we have on our own inside. Number 4, when we do nothing about evil, we are creating evil. We are creating evil. When you see evil and do nothing, you are a creator of that evil. You are a participant in that evil. If you see people get shot and killed, if you see people get beat up, if you see things that are happening around your area and you live there and don't do anything, you are a participant in that behavior. You are a participant in that murder. You are a participant in the things that are happening wrong in your life. Your community. If you walk out of your house and drug dealers are all in the front of your house, chilling, drinking, smoking, doing all kinds of stuff, and you have to walk through them to get your children in the house, and you do nothing, you are a part of the problem. You're a part of the problem. But I'm afraid. You should be afraid that your child won't pick up that behavior. Why? Because if your child from the age from 1 to 7, all he does is record. If he records this as normal and he see that you do nothing about it, then that will become a part of his lifestyle. That will become a part of who he is. He will mirror the images that he see from the ages of 1 to the ages of 7. He will mirror that behavior. Why? Because you said it's normal. You said it's normal by not doing anything about it. If we stop looking on the outside and start looking on the inside and start looking at how we can change things, on how we can use our ability or our power to help change this evil in our society. If we can defeat the enemy inside of us, there is no enemy outside of us that can do us any harm. But we have to look inside first, and we have to see if we are drawn to violence and we are drawn to things that are damaging, that are violent. If we are drawn to that stuff and we look at it on a regular basis, we become it. And we become it, we feed this energy into our world, causing our world to be full of negativity, anger, violence, hate, bigotry. We can be a part of the solution. Turn away from those things and start to meditate upon the things that are lovely, things that are kind, things that are generous, things that are helpful, things that are motivating, things that move you in a positive direction, things that help you to become a better person. If you share these things instead of sharing the girl twerking or the guy getting beat up or the guy getting knocked out, you will make this world a better place. Let's use our energy to make a difference. I hope you get this. I hope you got it. If so, guess what? Our life will get better and better. Get it? Got it? Good. Have a blessed day.